Hello, this is Falterfire, and this is part 2 of a run. Part 1, I made it through Area 2, but it was very expensive in terms of rests, as you can see. I don't know that I have the highest hopes for today's videos, but we'll do our best. We are going into Cruelty Maw with a relatively low amount of cleanse. We're going to try and go through here to pick up a heal card. Also, Flying Strike isn't bad. If we can pick that up, that'd be pretty nice. And then we're hoping to pick up some goodies here. I don't think we can go through that fight. This fight, again, like Dread Blast is pretty good, but I think we're just going to go up this route. We can force a... The only thing is we don't have any reroll tokens, and Hungering Focus is worse for us than whatever, just because it can pull us out of Hidden. But we'll see how this goes. All right. Okay. Go ahead and get Tough set up. Because we don't have any healing, we can't really afford to play out Shrivels. Fortunately, this is not an idle fight. This turn will involve eating a lot of Curse, but that's okay. I'm gonna play the advantage over the preparations largely just because I wanted to get rid of one of the Frails. We just still have a Cauterize we can draw into, which will let us get rid of some of this Curse. And we have that. I want to play this. Can we afford not to play the Cauterize becomes the question. I don't think so. Well, it reduces this. It actually ends up being kind of net neutral. I guess it would have got us more shield. We can do that. Do this. Which does quite a lot of damage. All right. Let's go ahead and play that, and then finish with this. That's not lethal, or at least it's not guaranteed to be lethal, so. Yeah, we keep just not having enough mana for Duplicitome. I guess duplitoming Void Quake makes a decent amount of sense. There we go. We didn't lose any health there, which is nice. This seems pretty okay. I think this is slightly better. It's pretty close. Starting growth, I guess, is okay. The spell damage is relatively useless, but we'll just carefully leave, get the buff. Alright. So, this guy could be a jerk, but if we can make it through this fight, we'll be in pretty good shape. I'm trying to think, if I duplicate these, can we... Not really. Don't have enough mana. That seems pretty good. If we want to get tough, we can only play one of the two. We're going to play this one. Can do this to force out to gain some value. Doing this doesn't actually... It does 10 damage, that's not nothing. I'm not actually sure how that adds up to 17. Because that's a base damage of 1. Do you have a bunch of plus damage dealt? No, we have plus 1 damage dealt, but that's still plus 5, so it goes to 6. X2.5? I don't know. I guess 6x2.5 is 15. Just more than I expected. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I want to get the sturdy out. Become ever more powerful. And we get some healing. Do we want to spend the reroll here? I think so. I think the chance of dropping, even though this is mana, I think the chance of dropping out of hidden is too dangerous. Although this has a chance of tripping opportunist in this fight, but that's really unfortunate. We do not have a way to get into hidden. I'll play that just for the growth. Now to keep reading, we have that. Not really worth playing that right now. And now we can get rid of the weak. I should have done this first, but these are all retained. Unfortunately, we passed by our first bold move without having the ability to play it. I'm not opposed to duplitoming those two. Gonna play one of them this turn, and I'll play the other one next turn. Fortunately, everything here is even. Oh, I guess this works out. Pitch the temporary one, because that one can get crushed. I guess I could play the other one now. And then vanish. Yeah, that seems okay. I guess winning is okay, you know, if I have to. I maybe could have stood to hold out to try and get more healing. This isn't bad because it lets us keep hidden, but I think we kind of need more mana. Alright, we are actually going to take the card draw this time. And we're never using that, so. Okay, so this we could get Purging Waters. I actually don't hate Rhyme Shield. Ossifying Strike is pretty good, so I think everything except for Pilfering Shield is pretty good here. Pilfering Shell. Pilfering Shell is not terrible. This fight could be a problem. Things like, if we get bushwhacked by this fight, we're just big sad. This fight has a lot more damage output, but Hunter's Focus is pretty okay. But we're able to force up Hunter's Focus later. Oh no, because we spent our reroll. We can skip the removal here. I think the odds of finding something we want are higher here. Now we'll go and do this. Hooray! Found a way to get into hidden. Found a way to get some tough just for value. Hey, all that extra shield ended up coming in handy, although stealing our evasion is super rude. Does mean that it can't steal our non-super evasion here, if we somehow manage to keep it. No reason to play that, I think. Now we can pitch that. Just pitch those. So I play that, we lose hidden. I'm debating if it's worth... I think I need tough next turn. I know, so I can't play that. I want to draw into that bold move is the thing. I'm going to do this and then pitch. Heavy Stand's not going to come out. We're going to use preparations. We're back to full health. And we should be good to go next turn with the Void Hardened. Okay, so hopefully we draw one of our ways to get evasion this turn. That'll do. Let's think. I think doing that first makes sense. Just guarantees we have all the buffs we want. I think we're fine just ending the turn there. Save the mana. I always forget that also draws a smoke bomb. In turn here, I guess. I don't love the amount of powerful that's stacked here. That's going to make the mollusk pretty dangerous. We don't really have a way around it. Because, like, this is not gonna... That's not gonna cut it. I think we just go and do that, though. Even though it's just gonna hit into that. Because it doesn't take us out of hidden. That's annoying. So I could play this. It does get us frozen. But it also takes away all of that. And we still have a guaranteed evasion. Debating duplitoming this plus something else. I think that makes sense. Into all that plated and 15 fortress. This doesn't do any actual damage, but we can draw some cards. And then we end turn. Alright, now we get Fortress and Powerful. There's Reflect 1 up, but that's pretty much nothing. Alright, we no longer need the Mental Growth because we have enough. Whatever. Man, that Fortress is brutal. Even with all of our powerful, the sheer amount of damage reduction here. We don't have much. We don't really have any percentage based. Let me do that. You can do this for whatever it's worth, and then we can end turn. Oof. Yeah, because the thing's like this thing is already stacking Fortress, and so the combination of the two is brutal. And then like we got this again on the same turn that it just set up more whatever. Okay, so this will deal with most of the whatchamacallit. God, if I could get rid of the last rank of whatever. I think I'm still game to do this. And we'll do that, and we'll just hope that we evade enough hits here that it's not too bad. Okay, it's not doing a bunch of multi-hits, which is useful. Yeah, that was pretty good for us. And now I think we should have the rest of the fight handled. Let's go ahead and get the evasion. That should be lethal. Oh, it loses the fortress when it flips. I didn't realize. But that's obviously huge. Elemental Refraction seems pretty good. Again, I should be focusing on trying to take mana. Anyway, got distracted by stuff. Alright, that'll put us into hidden. Not my favorite way of getting into hidden, but it works. And so far we've been able to largely avoid downsides from the opportunist. Okay. Yeah, that's worth it. Having tough for next turn. Hey. It's really unfortunate. And just get the tough. Hope I don't explode. I explode. And we don't have any way to transform those. And we don't have a way into hidden right now. And that blows us up again. So just good things all around. Well, evading this turn isn't that important. Which in turn means like being hidden this turn isn't that important. Save that. Alright, so now we need cleanse. As mentioned, we can't actually play those. Yeah, I can just get rid of that. Playing that is actually relatively safe. Debating between... Guess we don't have enough powerful for this to be super valuable yet. So... Okay, so this turn we can't really do anything. Unless we get a cleanse. We did not. We could play one card, basically. And we hope we evade. We did not. That's very unfortunate. Okay. So that makes life a little easier. So I think I'm probably going to discard that. And then this will... Problem is that will trip 2 explosions. Which I don't really want to do. The good news is We do get a bunch of stacks of various buffs from evading some of those hits. Okay. This, I think, needs to come out. We want to get this sturdy, but I think getting that is more important. And then I think getting powerful stacked is important. I think it's worth risking this. Okay, we didn't find any draw. I think we just finish off with this. Well, it's going to take us, deal damage to us, but I think it's worth it. Good news is we should, hopefully, yeah, evade those. Alright, I'm going to reforge one of these finally. Please stop. We've had really bad luck with evading those. We are now 3 for 3 on getting hit by those, which is not great. So we could play that, and we just play this. We really would like to get more sturdy out, but we do at least get out a lot of whatever. Okay, we had guaranteed evasion for that one at least. We can heal. And yeah, because our powerful keeps getting blown up, this is still just not doing enough. I mean, I guess we get a detonation there. Get rid of a powerful at least. And we could kill this front one, but I don't think we want to. Alright, we evaded that one. Guess it wouldn't have detonated us even if we hadn't evaded it. I think we need that sturdy. Alright, it's this turn. And it's not worth playing that. Is it worth playing this? I think so. Okay. So many debuffs. So little time. Could duplicate these two. I'll just get rid of more of the crystallize. No! Stop blowing us up. We need to find a way to get hidden again. Okay, so we do get to transform this. And we get to get hidden again. Thank God. And alright, I could play that. I could also just do that. So let's do this first. Oh, I'm not spending all my mana. It doesn't matter if you want that. But yeah, then just dumpster that. More healing. Guaranteed evasion. Go ahead and do that. And get closer to winning. Not really even any point in playing that. It's possible to actually play more than one card. We could play 2 cards and then win. Alright, as good as either storm is, I think resourcefulness is more important. This is definitely better than that. Even though we don't have that much weak, we do have a little bit. This upgrade gets us extra ranks of weak and vulnerable out, and it also just like completely demolishes all purity, which seems valuable going into the fight we're going into. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this upgrade just because we're going into Endurance Maw. I think we want a reroll token. Okay, we are back to full health. Without burning a rest, which is pretty good. That has to happen. We have to find a way to get into hidden. Can duplicate those. Although getting a guaranteed evasion here makes a lot of sense. Let's see if tough gets us. No, still only gives us at 10. Yeah, I think we want to guarantee we don't get exploded. All right. This is a very good power for us. Although I'm less a fan of all of the purity or all of the plated that got to stack. Alright, so we can't really afford to draw anymore right now, but fight will probably go long enough for us to get the extra max health, which is something. So, there goes all of your purity. Haha. And then freeze self on purpose, I think, or I mean, I can have my cake and eat it too. There we go. Amazing evades. And then that freezes us again, which we don't super want to do until end of turn. This is going to detonate us, which is fine because we can get back into hidden with that. And it's going to kill the front too, which is super worth it. And put that here with the other one. Alright, we didn't get the evade on that, but that's okay. I think. Still like, you know, to be hidden, but don't really have a way to do that, so I guess we'll just do that. Definitely re-rolling for a clear focus here, though. In case that wasn't obvious. Whoop. And then... I guess I do it. Wow. Wow. That's some luck. We had 55% chances there, and we lost every single one of them. Because we had, you know, a bunch of chances to crit, and we failed at all of those. And then we had a bunch of chances to, whatever, and we missed all of those. And then we had one chance to evade, and we missed that. I'd like to get into hidden. Thank you. Once again, this is blowing us up. But is it lethal? We can get back into hidden anyway. I think it's worth it. And then that kills. Okay, so we got the kill without losing any health, and in fact we ended up 10 max health. And yeah, I think as nice as that is, I think clear focus is more important. And I would take another reroll token going into this fight, or into that fight, because I would like to get access to Hunter's Focus, I think. Honestly, Arcane Deluge is also fine. And yeah, we are just not going to deal with this fight, I think. This fight could be a pain in the butt because of you, but the nice thing about you being in front is that if we get any evasions, they are guaranteed to work for us. I realize I haven't really made that particular card work. Okay, so that's not going to give us a lot of what we need, but it does, at least because of how it works, it does give us powerful. And it also gives our summon powerful, which is pretty nice. Do we double tome that? I think so. I think just getting that powerful out is nice. And then just get one of those for later. Nothing happens. So, you still have Opportunist, and naturally you're setting up Opportunist again. So. And we don't have a guaranteed evade here. Fortunately, we evaded the big one. And so we don't actually lose any health here. That's good. That doesn't do anything for us. Although it is a little awkward because I would like to have been able to get to 0, but I don't think it was worth taking the extra damage, whatever. Worse, we are guaranteed to evade that, which is good. We're now mighty adepts. We're going to do that now, because we can pop off one of the frenzies at least. We are bleeding. We haven't gotten extra max health yet, which is kind of what we're hoping to see at some point. Alright, so that cleanses off one of the bleed, which makes the rest of this a lot easier. Okay. There's our max health. Let's pop off some of your evasion. There we go. I'll take a second sanctuary into cruelty maw especially. May as well do that. I forget that because of Ether Rain we had that extra whatever. We had the guaranteed Frost Rune, which is pretty nice. Although this is also in some ways a pretty rough fight to have whatever just because of words. Could just duplicate those two, and then just have a bunch of sturdy. I don't hate that. And if we end up getting frozen or something with the world. And now we definitely won't get frozen, at least from that. Nice. Draw things. Guaranteed evasions are nice. Them having evasions is not so nice. I think we're going to play this out first, even though it's going to use up that, because we want to be able to use. We wanted to get to 6 growth. Pop. Again with the cleanse one. I think every single turn so far this fight has included a cleanse one. So, can only play some cards this turn, but ooh, this counts as playing 2 cards, but I think that's gonna kill at least one of these jerks, so that's super worth it. Might kill all of these turns. I'm too lazy to do math. Close enough. I mean, at this point, playing one more card kills it, so. Doop. Explosions for everyone. Don't even have to reroll for it. I think because we got second Sanctuary, I'd rather have the Hunter's Focus. Alright. This fight, the cleanse is absolutely going to work in our favor, that the Arcane whatever keeps throwing out. Sorry, I was distracted by stuff. Alright, so we get to have guaranteed evasion this turn, which is pretty nice. I guess that is actually worth it, because it gets rid of the curse that we had. Yeah. Oh, I sequenced that wrong. Because I could have gotten rid of the burn. Still. I have to just hope that we evade at least some of these. One of them is some. Deciding if actually we can duplicate these two just for the growth. That's not quite enough. And then we could get this or that, or this. This does give us an arcane detonation. I think we just do that. Oh, that lied to us about the number. Oh, because we got add up. That's why it lied. And then, yeah, that's totally worth it. Gets us 2 growth. In turn. Doop. What are we going to draw into? Yep. So, I can do... Yeah. This will work out. Yeah, I might as well play that. Alright. Good. I know it's not dead, but... I feel pretty good about how these fights have gone. These last several fights have gone. I feel reasonably okay about the odds of whatever working out. I have not played whatever yet. Okay. Nothing happens. Get that out because I can. I'm not just going to do anything. Lack of sturdy is absolutely a bit of a problem. We could play that, but there's what I'm looking for. Okay. It's still Cruelty Maw. Yeah, that seems good. The other options, yeah, it's this one. There's got to be something I want to cut. I just don't know what it is. Maybe we can cut the cauterize? I don't think so. I don't know, like everything we have is useful for various things. I think we may just sit and run. Yeah, we're just gonna go. All right, leave the rest in case we need to restart and want to re-roll. Yeah, because like this is a truly heinous starting hand. Start with that because I think that is happening regardless. Gonna go ahead and get that out just because it'll start stacking. If it's gonna die immediately, but it'll get a whatchamacallit out. So let me double check something real quick. But I believe that was the only powerful generation that it's going to get from the idol, which is important because that one is removed. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's the only powerful it's going to get, which is very important because, like I said, it gets removed, which means that we don't have to worry about repeated powerful stacking. Do we shovel the sinister runes in? Not yet. We want to get sturdy out. I think we are going to do this. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of 2 weeks because it's basically free. Okay. So Thrill to the Hunt is the only thing we can get off of the Shadow Slashes, I believe, which is actually pretty nice. So this is a little awkward. I want to play this out, but I want to do this. Oh wow, we didn't get any crits. Thanks. I guess that's just the maximum punishment. Oh, I guess we have that. I just keep forgetting that that's also a strike. But getting these out I think is important, but alright. Pitch those. Okay, that's not fair. Because it counts as both this turn and last turn when determining whether or not you are hidden. So I was thinking that wasn't going to unhide us, and then it did. So I think we're doing that. We really need to get rid of those Sinister Runestones. This is an okay turn for that to show up. Worth it, because that's going to take away for the powerful. And then we just, hey, we evaded it. Very happy to have that evasion happen. And I think we do go ahead and play that for value. Get rid of one of them. But we don't really want to leave hidden here. Well. No. Yeah, there's just so much freaking trash that gets thrown in our deck. Okay. But we don't have a way to re-enter hidden is the problem. Which means that I can't afford to play out all the trash. I need to keep that, definitely. So I guess the others have to go, because this is the one we most need to play. should have duplitoned probably. Yeah, go and do that. Is Reforged in the draw pile? It is not. Yeah, we're in this awkward position where, like, what we wanted to have happen was that we would draw a bunch of mana at the same turn that we drew a cleanse card and a way to re-enter hidden. We need to get some of these out because we just have too many of them. And there's just no cap on how many we can end up getting handed, which is obviously super obnoxious. Please evade. Fuck off. And we don't have any way to get back into hidden. Oh no, we do. We have advantage. What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm saying lies. Let's get correct. Fortunately, we can only afford to play out to one. Yeah. Playing that freezes us, so we will super cleanse first, and then I am gonna do that, and that will actually let us get rid of that. But yeah, like, that 8 purity is why I wanted to make sure we upgraded whatchamacallit. Debating playing that. Second powerful is still important. We do have Curse under control again for now. Let's see what we draw. Okay. Please. Thank you. Oh, whoops. I goofed. Get rid of that. You are now in the awkward position of really needing to draw into that. Fortunately, we did draw into that. And we can do this, which will clean off some of that powerful. And you're getting closer and closer to it. It's just kind of agonizingly slow because, wow, we get just buried under so many freaking whatchamacallits. I sequenced this wrong, because now I can't afford to play out whatever, but... Okay. This does good work, but it'll just all get eaten by whatever. I think I'm okay with leaving hidden here. I could pitch these two, or, yeah. And we can even do that a couple times. And we still have enough damage here. And yeah, somehow that worked out. God, I freaking hate Maw's trash spam. I really wish there was a limit on how much trash Maw could throw in your deck, because it is just super obnoxious. And it's so much mana to clear out. It's so much, it's just frustrating. But it's beatable, so I don't know if it's too strong. Just really annoying. Yeah. That'll be it for this time. I will see you next time. Toodles.